Special update. Crypto is jumping, but it's year of the snake. Baby dolls, I am wearing some Christmas jingle hat on my head. Why? I'm looking forward to Christmas this year. End of the year. It's been year of the snake. I'm sick of it. Deception everywhere. Okay, now, so I'm just giving you a live update here. I want to give you some information. Now, I thought of this during the weekend, and I didn't want to say anything because we're just guessing and it's price astrology and stuff out here, but I thought about something. I thought, well, every time October came or this year came and there was like a promising month that looked like it was going to be promising, it turned out to be deceptive. It would start off okay and it would turn out to be poop. And it would just keep letting you down. I wondered, I go, well, what if we start off November now and the week, what if we started off poop? We just start going the wrong way because it's deception. It goes the other way. Surprise, surprise. Ethereum, deception, going down. Now, obviously, I don't know what comes next. Maybe we go down when you stay down. I don't know. But the year of the snake, deception everywhere. Take care of your loved ones. Take care of yourself. October and many weeks in it started off with a promising pump, which then turned out to be deceptive fake-outs. As we know, Floptober. And now we're starting off November with a dumperoony. Will this turn out to be deception too? So personally, I am waiting for things to get better. Friends, let's play some angel music. And so are you. The world keeps spinning. We've been on this very harsh journey. I think it's basically, what's that term, friends, where it's a cruel punishment, inhumane? Yeah, like every single other asset class in the world has gone up. I want to tell you something as well, friends. Let me get the mod glasses for this, okay? If altcoins were going up now, there would be a narrative. What would the narrative be? People would be saying people are buying altcoins because inflation's so high and AI is going to take over and people need to be able to form homes, so they turn to hyper gambling. They've got to buy altcoins. You see, I just made the story up. But they're not doing it. So what do people say? Oh, they've got no money to buy, etc., etc. Okay, so hopefully the business cycle does eventually turn around and we get some sort of relief out here in this cruel, cruel world. I also want to show you this macro Ethereum chart. Ethereum, friends, this level, 3,800. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We are now on the 8th time. Lucky number 8. Can you believe it? 8 times, you know? You know, the first time we came here, this is the sad part, friends. We rejected 1, 2, and then we broke up and we came for the retest back in 2021 on the left-hand side. And then it turned out to be a fake out and we went all to our debts. And then we came back. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4. We break up and now here we are again. Come on, man. This is number 8. I really hope this order block holds. This is where we are, around 3,800. We got to see how, you know, the rest of the month and stuff plays out. But I'm praying that the weekly price action for this just comes back, lands within 4,000, and then we continue out there as a lot of people decide that they want to get off the bull. They don't even think it's a bull. They think it's more just sort of like a snail. Okay, and we love snails, like Mr. Slugcoin. So Ethereum bounced off 3,800 price for a total of 7 times in the past 4 years. The weekly chart looks great in terms of holding the order block for this zone. However, we're in the process of sniffing out whether it can hold this time for the 8th time now. Moving on, friends. It's all about the delusional bulls, right? So thank you to Sommi Fan Token out here for making me into Agent Sommi. Obviously, we're having fun here, friends, because we have James Win, who is constantly bear posting saying Bitcoin's going under 100,000, under 90,000, under 75,000. And I've written here, James Win said Bitcoin is crashing to 75K. He is spitting on the delusional bulls. Win. So, man, this is quite funny. Quite funny to see. So, year of the snake. I mean, the whole year's been like that. Sommi Fan Token. Wen Replacement. Win is not fit for the role. Send it lower. He's capping. It's been quite the journey, friends. We've all been here during these very tough times. You probably want to know, Sommi, what about the fundamentals? I'll show you some stuff, friends. Ethereum stablecoin supply has surpassed 184 billion. So, yeah, man, friends, like, man, the fundamentals are going parabolic. There's some sort of, obviously, I don't know, price suppression, business cycle. It's all linked, whatever it is, okay? I think it's quite clear, friends. Like, stablecoin supply, it's real world assets. The more stablecoins that are in here, once you have a lot of people, what do they do with the stablecoins? There's credit cards, debit cards, there's loans, there's cashbacks. They're using the chain. They're part of the network. That's why to see this, it will make a grown man cry. Because, friends, we're witnessing, like, look at the number. It's got literally gone parabolic. StableCoin SuperCycle. Friends, if you're seeing fundamentals of literally the world collateral, world reserve collateral coming in and like basically minting itself into crypto, this is just Ethereum, by the way. Like, does that justify ETH-BTC being down 75% after all these years? To me, it doesn't. You know, price is what you pay, value is what you get. Ethereum stablecoin supply is over $184 billion now. Friends, you don't know it's wild. Let's actually check out, if you check out the Ethereum market cap, friends, Ethereum's 450 billion. So like, if we go into a bear market, Ethereum drops 80%. That's wild, man. You're basically saying Ethereum's going to have more stable coins than market cap. They're saying there's going to be 2 trillion of stable coins. It's just what happens, man. Once the market, just the constituents, once they have so much soy in their blood, everything's a sell, you know? Donald Trump says, oh, we made a deal. And then people go, oh, the price action is not immediately up 900%. Okay, clicking out. Crypto fundamentals have been getting stronger for 4 years, but sadly, everything has been getting destroyed in price. Where is the light at the end of the tunnel? It seems like altcoins are the only asset in the world that has been going down. They even got retail to line up and buy the top. I have been still continuously lighting the candles for us all. Like, what else do we do at this point? You know? Reddington. So many people are on the sideline waiting on market direction. What can I say? People like to buy green. They rarely buy red. Well done, sir. Not rarely. They actually don't buy red at all. You know, none of those people cared about gold at $1,800, right? Remember, don't stop believing. The mantra. It's still a believer's cycle. Don't stop believing. We have to keep believing. What else we got? It's been very, very tough, friends. It's been just overall tough watching all of this just happen in real time. You and I are just at the mercy of whatever it is that we're playing in this game. Prices are moving fast. So yeah, by the time you see this, friend, this is just one of the live charts, just so you get to see. I don't know what this thing's going to do, but we're starting off November red, you know. It makes you think about deception everywhere, you know. Remember, snakes, friends, that's the thing about snakes. Deception means deception. It's not always bad. It's just deceiving. It's deceiving, like, it's bad when you think it's going to be good, right? And then when you have your alert up, like, oh, everything's going to get so bad, it ends up being good. It ends up being smoothing out, right? That's why I don't like deception, okay? I don't like it. You don't like it either, especially going through it this year. That's the whole thing about it. So deception and trust, I mean, like, you know, philosophically, you know, if it was always bad, you would know, stay away. You'd never need to eat that fruit of forbidden knowledge. Eve, you hear that, Eve? We're cursed because of you. Having fun, friends. Something to think about, you know. You know, also that saying that the people who are the closest to you hurt you. Yeah, it's when you let the door open, you know. I feel like now we've got like our guard up so much. It's almost primed for things to get better now, you know. I mean, but it's killed you by now. It's killed us. It's killed the spirit. Like the whole year's gone. Yeah, we're 10 months through the year. 10 months. Now what? I mean, OTHERS-btc still destroyed. I mean, like, how much of a recovery can we get? You know, even looking at OTHERS-btc, right? It literally did, friends. It did like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 red monthly candles in a row. 2 shitty little green ones, and then the Chinese exchange cabal capitulations. Right? Talk about you, the snake, huh? I got to remind you of something as well. Don't forget, 60% of the crypto space is holding Bitcoin while saying, I am using Bitcoin by holding it and hoping the next guy pays more for it than I did. And with the same breath, they'll then say altcoins have no utility and that Bitcoin dominance is gone to 80%. I am still patiently waiting for the next crypto wave. So, yeah. Talk about fake outs. You know, you think they're going left, they go right. And that's actually true, friends. When people say, oh, I use Bitcoin. Habibi, I got Bitcoin. You don't use it, bro. I don't either. I'm just hoping tomorrow someone pays more for it than I did. Just like everyone else. You know? So if you're willing to accept that, you know, which, you know, you have to. Just be intellectually honest. What do you actually use it for? Nothing. But that's okay. It's still 2 trillion market cap, you know. But don't say, you know, that you're somehow like, you know, you're taking your Bitcoin out, you're doing backflips with it, you're stamping it somewhere, you're turning it into some like, you know, double-edged sword which can slay dragons. No, it's literally just sitting there. You're part of the network. You just hope the network grows, which means you hope more people keep coming in. Why can't it be like that with anything else? Right? It's just that it hasn't, so people do that linear extrapolation. They go, oh, the line's been going down, so everything's going to keep going down to negative, you know? But then also that's how they get trapped at the tops, right? I mean, like, you know, you saw them with gold, friends. You literally saw them line up for gold. I also want to, on a lighter note, friends, there's an occurrence that's happened. So 4-year cycle Soyboy Jeets, who are selling right now, and they might be getting deceived themselves. They think, oh, November's bad, let's sell. We're going below 100K. Could be. It could be deception, right? Could be able to deceive them too. They've started posting on Reddit. So here's the title. My wife's boyfriend stayed at our place last night. I had such a wonderful evening. My wife's boyfriend is in town for a couple of nights. Last night we hung out on the couch watching movies and cuddling with her. It was so nice. He's reluctant to kiss her in front of me. She tried twice and he shied away. I told her I was fine with it, but I think he might need to hear it from me. Have you ever had to encourage or support your mater being affectionate with your partner in front of you? All of these people have clicked sell, friends. This is the type of environment they're in, okay? Year of the deception. I mean, like, you're in the cuck chair. Can we even call it deception at that point? Maybe, you know? What would he be saying, friends, if he could speak? He'd be saying, she told me she loves me. I love you too. I hope you find peace. I'm willing to go down with the ship. You're welcome to join my telegrams, baby dolls. We have welcome Dosman. Dosman sounds like a Digimon or a Pokemon. Dosmon. That's awesome. And Super Sin. So this is literally one of the messages, friends. I like to, when I find gems out here in Telegram, I save them. Such as, I've legit had to stop having adult relations for a second because I saw Sommi's face on my phone notification and I lost, sadly. Well, it's been a pleasure with you guys. It's been a pleasure, okay? I'm really looking forward to Christmas. Year of the Deception. I can't take it anymore. I've had it. Bring on Year of the Horsey. Unicorns. Hopefully magic stuff happens next year. I haven't heard a single person say, you're going to get rich next year. I have not been told that by anyone. So it's kind of leaning me to believe that everybody's positioned for terribleness, which kind of means you still got massively strong hands and still waiting and waiting and waiting. I just want things to get better. I'm so sure you do too. We're willing to go down with the ship. Hey, early November dump. Talk about fake outs, huh? Like, subscribe, belly button, or catch you soon.